Melodic house under 30 minutes. Let's start with writing chords and melodies. I already have wavetable here. Let's move the shape to saw wave. And I'm gonna write chord progression for this track. I feel like this chord at the end should have an extra note. This way it's much more interesting at the end of a bar. At the end of 8-bar loop, sorry. Let me put down frequency. I'll work on sound design a bit later. And now I will duplicate this track and I will create a main melody. I will delete all the notes here. I'll change ADSR here. Let's try to come up with something. And I'm gonna write an ARP or something. Again, I'm going to delete all these notes. this ARP, sorry, let me name it correctly. This is going to be the same 8-bar loop. I added a reverb through this send channel, and I feel like it should have some delay on it. Let's try a piano sound. I already have piano installed here. Let me select a different sound in the gallery here. This one works great. Let's try putting it an octave down. It doesn't really work. Let's rename this. And let's add another sound. This is going to be the second lead. And let's try to use analog here. This is going to be a sustained lead. Maybe something like this. And let's put a lot of reverb here. Maybe I will change the sound a bit later. I'm thinking about Devo or something. I mean, synthesizer. Okay, let's work on drums. I'm just checking the volume of everything. I have my kick at -6. And everything should be below -6. Just a little bit of mixing moment. Let's search for a clap. Now open hat. This one fits here. Going to show you an advanced technique. We're going to control the decay of this hat. At the end of every bar it opens. This adds variety to the groove. Let's search for hat loops. Don't forget to quantize this, because in hat loops there can be its own groove and it will not be perfectly on the grid. And I don't like these runs here. I don't need them, so I'm gonna cut this loop like this. Sorry, I'll try to search for another loop. Again, quantize. I will select different warp mode here. Now let's search for shaker loop. And also, I almost forgot about this. We need sidechain. I'm gonna create a group and put sidechain on this group. And I think I will create my own close hat loop. also going to put sidechain here. And I'm going to randomize velocity here. Something like this. Now I have a little bit of time to work on sound design. Where is Diva? Let me boost high frequencies here. I don't like here chorus. I will disable the effect. And I will disable reverb here as well. And by the way, if you're using presets, I recommend always checking for enabled effects like here, because if you also have reverb here and in effects, it's going to be a lot of mud. Let's increase attack here so that it doesn't sound blocky. And I will increase release here. Maybe I'll draw an automation of filter here so that there's more movement in the sound. Like this. And I'll add delay using this sand channel. And the most essential for any EDM song is bass. I forgot about the bass, sorry. I'm going to use Serum for the bass. For sub bass, I always recommend setting phase randomization to 0. And I'm going to enable second oscillator, and I will make it white. And maybe I will make it 7 semitones up. And let's make it glide and mono here, so that it slides into another note. Maybe make it move like this. Decrease modulation rate. I feel like these two notes are a bit too low. Okay, I have 8 more minutes. I will start to arrange this. Time for little details like reverb, clap. But I can use my own sample here. This will be sort of a drum feel. Let me copy sidechain as well. I will delete these drums here before this next section begins. Drop second part. Let's try to apply a groove to the whole song. Sorry. Let's try this on shakers. It might not work. Let's listen. No, it's okay. We can apply it to shakers, but be careful with shakers because they are not on the grid. If you want to apply groove to them, always listen if it works. And to all the melodies as well. Let's search for this thing called airy. I don't know what it really means, but it's a very good melodical background element. I'm searching for a transition. And we need a crash. I'm trying to arrange this as fast as possible because I almost don't have time. And let's check mixing. I think it sounds okay, pretty much. I just checked it on very low volume and in mono. As you can hear, I just feel like the kick could be a bit more punchy. Yeah, just this little thing. I have 1 minute more. Let's try to do something. Okay, I don't have time anymore. I'm just going to play this whole track from start. Let's go. as always, thank you for watching. If you struggle with producing, you can book one-on-one production sessions with me. The first lesson is free. You can find all the information about that in the description. Thank you for watching again, and see you in the next video.